Hi guys, welcome back to Gwayne Sailing. We spent most of March making repairs and upgrading our new 2011 Lagoon catamaran in Charleston, South Carolina. We had the bottom washed, sanded, and painted. We had some fiberglass repairs done and paid to have the entire catamaran waxed, buffed, and polished. We had the sail drive, transducer, and rudder bearing repaired and added 4 underwater lights. We also had a sailmaker repair the canvas and zipper on the bag that holds our main sail. Wayne was able to do most of the work on the boat himself, including replacing the bilge pump, repairing the igniter in the oven, fixing the loose countertop by the sink, and replacing a fuel line for the engine in the dinghy. We also painted the props with a coat of yellow prop speed to slow down any growth on our sail drives and on our propellers. I hoisted Wayne up the mast so he could fix the radar and also replace a stuck track inside the mast. Replacing the bad sail drive shaft seal was a very labor-intensive job and took Wayne a few days to complete it. He did all of this as I was at work cleaning the inside of the boat. There were piles of tools and supplies in every room of the boat as we updated all of the electronics and stereo systems, as well as the fire extinguishers, smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, and we replaced the ceiling hatch seals and blackout shades in 2 of our bedrooms. We also added a faucet for filtered drinking water in the kitchen. We made some fun purchases as well, like a kayak holder, fishing pole holders, a cutting board table for our Magma grill, and new fans in the salon. During the day, the dolphins would swim past our boat in the marina. We relaxed in the evenings when we were done working for the day. Our friends Doug and Martha live here, so we were able to spend plenty of time with them. We went to a comedy club, saw Martha's son perform in a play at the local theater, and checked out a lot of amazing restaurants. We went to as many live music venues as well. Wayne's daughter Fallon came from a visit and overlapped a visit from our friend Tammy. Because we've been in Charleston for so long, we were able to play tour guide and show them a few of our favorite places while they were here. We went to a beach on a really cold day, took a narrated carriage ride, walked the historic bridge, and enjoyed a few oyster bakes too. We were able to share the Charleston historical knowledge that we've learned over the last few months that we've been here. Like, Charleston is one of the top 5 most historical cities in the U.S. It has one of America's oldest museums. It's a college town, and it has the longest cable-stayed bridge spanning the harbor. Its nickname is the Holy City, and celebrities who live here include Bill Murray, Danny McBride, and TV talk show host Stephen Colbert. South Carolina's state flag is a palmetto tree and a crescent. We thought it was the moon, but after learning more about the area's history, we found out it actually symbolizes the silver emblem worn on the Army's troops' caps. We also learned that the first shots of the Civil War were fired here. Charleston's no-see-um bugs and pollen are a problem every spring, and this year was no different. We had to wash the outside of the boat daily to keep the surfaces clean, and all of our doors and windows were shut for a few weeks in order to keep out both the bugs and the pollen. We spent our downtime hanging out with friends that we met at the marina. We went to a few St. Patrick's Day fests. Wayne enjoyed going fishing while I rode my bike to yoga classes. And we now have plenty of room to play virtual reality in this new boat. We even got a chance to meet up again with our friends Chris and Anna as they passed through Charleston on their way back home to Canada. We had originally met them in the Erie Canal as we were all heading south last fall. We hired a rigging inspector to check our lines and also had an electrician and an HVAC tech out to do some work. We hired a captain for a few hours to help us learn how to anchor and dock our new boat. We registered our boat with the Coast Guard and made sure we were in compliance with all of the Coast Guard rules. We updated our safety equipment, including the life sling, new life jackets, personal AIS beacons, the EPIRB, and a new horseshoe life preserver. We renamed our boat from Lots to Sea to Gwayne Sailing and did a traditional renaming ceremony, which included saying a few words to both the god of the seas and the winds, cleansing the inside and the outside with sage, and then pouring a few drops of champagne into the water, and then drinking the rest. And after selling our car, we were ready to sail away from Charleston. Now that it's early April, we are starting to find warmer weather as we head further south. Our first shakedown cruise was 11 hours south to Hilton Head, where we anchored in Skull Creek for a few days. We were able to dinghy to shore to explore the town and buy groceries. Our friends Julie and Greg had just moved to the area and came for lunch to see our boat out on Anchorage. Stay tuned to Gwayne Sailing to see what it's like to be boarded by the Coast Guard and to see more of our adventures in Georgia and Florida. Feel free to ask any questions you have in the comments section and we'll answer them on a future video. And if you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.